What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Pogo Bros. It's been a while since I've dropped, but don't worry, I've got a special video for you today. And why is that? I've got a challenge. That's right, a challenge. And this is a challenge for all of Pogo Bros Nation, anyone that's found me on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. And also, this is a challenge for your favorite content creators. So what I want you guys to do is watch this video, and I want you to feel inspired to go onto your favorite content creators' videos and comment, do the Brave Non-Bird Challenge. For example, Home Slice Henry, Palamon Toast, Jamie Finn, Brady's back in the game. I want all of you guys to get out there and show them this challenge. It's gonna be cool, and it's very simple, all right? You know the move Brave Bird, right? Really strong move, does a lot of damage, debuffs you, but what type most commonly uses that move? I'll give you a hint. Bird, it's in the name. Flying types, that's right. What if I were to tell you that there's some non-flying types that use this? Can you guess them? If you paid attention to the thumbnail, you know 3 of them. There's actually only 4 of them. We've got tapukoko, blaziken, sirfetchd, and then also decidui. You're gonna see 3 of them today: sirfetchd, blaziken, and then tapukoko, which, by the way, Volt Switch got a buff. And on this channel, you know that we love our dragons, and we are cuckoo for cocoa buffs, all right? But the challenge is simple, all right? Each of your Pokemon need to KO a Pokemon on the opponent's team. Each of those KOs need to be done by a Brave Bird. The Brave Birds need to be non-stab, aka by a non-flying type. Very simple, easier said than done. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into these battles. All right, we got a shiny Galarian Moltres in the lead. All right, we are off to a fantastic start here in the Spice department. They come in with a Tentacruel. We're gonna go for that non-stab Brave Bird, and look how much damage it does. And now we are in this mid-game matchup where we need to shield everything from this Tentacruel because Sirfetchd is so darn glassy. But we overfarm as much as possible before throwing this Leaf Blade. The opponent decides to let it through, and we have Flip Switch. And this is okay because we've got Brave Bird, and we get a shield right there, resisting the Sucker Punches to where we can survive and switch out to clear that debuff, preserving the energy. Now we go in with the Nature's Madness before getting knocked out by the Mud Slaps, debuffing the defense of this Dawn fan. And unless they're running Earthquake, which is highly unlikely, we can tank this move. And now we have energy going into the Moltres. We're going to shield this up actually because we want them to throw all their energy. We make sure to throw on good timing here. Likely to get a shield. Yes. And now they're going to go ahead and throw right away, clearing pretty much all the energy that they had stored up. Coming in now with the Sirfetchd, we're able to get to this Leaf Blade here. This may take it out. Not quite, but we do Fury Cutter it down for the win. GG's. All right. What a fantastic start. Now we have a really rough lead. We're going to save swap into the Sirfetchd here. And in fact, Swampert core breaks most of this team. So we're very fortunate that the opponent is staying in here. We are definitely going to shield this up. And now we're going to go ahead and throw this move. But they make a great catch on the Typhlosion here. Luckily, though, they didn't sneak in and incinerate. And they're actually on, they're on Shadow Claw right now. So very unusual moveset. But we have unusual movesets of our own here. They shield up the Brave Bird, and now we're just gonna go straight into the tapukoko here, and this Blast Bird's gonna do a lot. Oh, we survive! Getting off one more Volt Switch before being farmed down. They have probably another Blast Bird in store, so we're just gonna have to tank this one straight up with a fire type of our own. Oh, they actually go for the Thunder Punch. We go ahead and tank that, and now the Swampert comes in to throw a move, clearing their energy, taking us out. But now this is up to, oh, they got an Abomasnow in the back. We're trying to overfarm as much as possible, but those Powder Snows are taking us out. We get the Brave Bird, taking out the Abomasnow, going down to the Mud Shot. GG's. All right, you see how hard this challenge is? Like, you got to win the match first of all, and then getting the Brave Birds is a whole nother thing in itself. But, oh, they go for Stone Edge. We're going to make sure to throw on good timing here with the Nature's Madness. They're likely to shield, so yep, we do get a shield here. We're going to switch out, catching this, what should be a Leaf Blade, getting the Fire Spin through, and they have a reuniclus, whatever it's called, and we get the Brave Bird taking one out. Okay, all right, good start. They farm us down with the feraligatr. Very dicey here. We do come in with the Sirfetchd. We're going to start committing our shields. Hydro Cannon comes through. And now we're going to go ahead and double shield this because we cannot tank a move to save our lives here. And they come in now with the Virizion. And we're just going to go straight up for the Brave Bird. Do we get it? Oh! There's two. Oh, but we couldn't make it to the third. Oh. Oh, we do get that shield. Let's go! And that's how it's done. 3 Brave Birds, non-stab, 3 different Pokemon. Let's go. GG's. All right, we're off to a good start. But the question is, can we do it again? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get a shield here with the Nature's Madness. Virizion is rampant in the meta, at least at this elo. And it's not very high because I lost a lot of battles trying to do this. Currently, I'm like at 27-43. Closing, opponent didn't want the smoke. Closing in on expert right now, but we are down in the trenches in these battles, all right? But that's what makes this great. Oh, opponent comes in with the Venusaur thinking they are good, but they are not. Let's go. Brave Bird to the face. Now we're going to go ahead and clear that debuff. Coming in with the Blaziken, so that way we can resist these Incinerates. They go for the Shadow Ball. Yikes, but we're just going to go straight for this Brave Bird. No holding back. No, actually, no, we bait. We got kind of lucky there because I guess I was trying to survive, but, you know, whatever. As you can see, it is nighttime in these battles. I do most of my battles late at night, so I am half asleep when doing them. Anyways, going now for this shield here, getting it, and now we are double resisted. Fury cutting away, Fury cutting away here, and we do get to the Leaf Blade. Taking out the opponent, leaving a Greninja in the back. Can we survive? No, because we are Sirfetchd. Can we survive? No, because we are tapukoko. GG's. All right. You love to see it. Not. Anyways, we have a Belly Bolt in the lead, and we completely wall their moveset here, but they are so gosh darn annoying with the Parabolic Charge that they could just spam that out and end up being all right. But we're going to get their defense right back down where it needs to be, and now that we've chipped them away, we're going to come in now with the Sirfetchd, which, by the way, we also resist the Sucker Punches with this Pokemon as well, so we just need to... We're not even going to shield it. That's how confident we are. We've got some energy now, and they come in with a Meganium. Do they know about the Brave Bird? Do they know? No! Let's go! All right, so now we clear that debuff, and that's also the name of the game with this team. You got to clear those debuffs, so you just got to do it. Sorry. Anyways, now we're going to go ahead and shield this up because we are so set on throwing on good timing here, which we finally are able to do, and we're going for a very risky bait. Giving us the shield, and again, I don't know why we didn't full send, but that is okay. And look at us. There we go here. Thunder Punch, surviving. They get us down with the Incinerate. The question now is, can we finish this one off? They throw the Thunder Punch, and looks like we win CMP. No bubbles needed because it's Brave Bird. Let's go. GG's. Okay, look at that. Oh, we got a positive set. It is possible to get a positive set with this spicy team. All right, let's go. Florges in the lead, and Florges is the new Belly Bolt in terms of being annoying and everywhere in Ultra League, but you just kind of have to deal with it. So we're going to start off with a Nature's Madness, getting their defense down. We are doing the same damage that we did in the beginning before they Chilling Water debuffed us. But now we are -1, so we're going to switch out and get a nice resisted Fury Cutter farm down. Trevenant comes in. Oh, man, they got to shield us. We could have Night Slash. Like, they need to be shielding this. They let it through. Are you kidding me? And it was on CMP tie. So, yeah, not awesome. But now we're just going to go ahead and go straight for the Brave Bird. You know, full send now. And they actually shield this one up. So, big yikes. But we are going to shield this up. And it's Shadow Ball, so it's a great shield right there. And yeah, we're gonna go for Brave Bird. Yep, they shield this one up. Unfortunate, but you can't shield all the Brave Birds. Let's go. And now we're gonna go ahead and get this resisted Volt Switch farm down. Let's go. There's the Cocoa buff right there. All right, so if fantastic lead now. Talonflame coming in. And Stunfisk is kind of a problem for this team. Yeah, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have and see, that's how low the elo was. They're running Muddy Water. All right, this is embarrassing right here, but you know what, I don't care because we played this one really well regardless. Let's go. What do they come in now with? They come in with the Talonflame. We bank a Fire Spin right there, so that way it doesn't register on us. Maybe we can get to a higher we can get to a Brave Bird later if it allows. They come in with a Shift Tree, so you know what, they might be running Muddy Water, but props to them for running Shadow Shift Tree, man. These things are awesome. They Leaf Blade us down, and look at those double super effective Fury Cutters tearing through this alive here. We're just gonna go for that farm down. Yeah, we lost the Brave Bird challenge for this one, but yeah. Who's the real bird? Let's go. GG's. Yeah, see, it's okay. We lose the challenge, but we win the battle. Let's go. If you're so preoccupied on trying to win the challenge, you might just end up winning a few battles. I don't know. Anyways, they shield up the Brave Bird. Typhlosion shield pretty much anything, but I still never learn. We call the Thunder Punch. Let's go. All right, so now we're just going to throw a move here. Maybe it's a Night Slash. Shield this up. Nope, they let it through. All right. And then they get the huge farm down, which is unfortunate. We're going to come out with our fire type here. Yep. Oh my gosh. And that Blast Burn does over half of our health here. We're going to shield this up. Typhlosion hits like a truck. We shield up the Blast Burn. Getting the farm down. Oh, and they've got an Annihilate. We're just going to throw on bad timing. Full sending here. Do they respect it? No! Let's go! And then they come in now with the Feraligatr. And this is not looking very good. We need to lower that defense here with the Nature's Madness, but I think they might have too much energy. We just need to get one more Volt Switch through, and we can't. Oh no. And now we are going to get outpaced to the Blaze Kick, and we are going to get taken out by the Hydro Cannon. GG's. All right. Typhlosion in the lead. See, very repetitive meta right now, at least in this very low tragic elo, but that is okay because we know how to handle it at least. Well, we just lost, so maybe not. But anyways, we're going to go for this Nature's Madness. They shield everything, right? Yes. Okay, so now we're going to come in with the Blaziken, doing more damage than we would with the Fire Spins. But now we're going to go ahead and be in this very uncomfortable matchup with the Blastoise. We're going to full send. They let it through, doing massive damage, and now we're just going to throw right away. They need to shield this up. They have a lot of energy. There we go. We get the shield, and then we go ahead and catch the move on the Tapu Koko. Let's go. We're going to wait out our switch clock. Right. Okay, good. Now we're going to go ahead and just start Fury Cuttering away. Fury Cutting away. Farming up as much as possible. No shields left. Let's go. Brave Bird in the Venusaur. And then we're going to go ahead and take out this Typhlosion with a Grass type move. Switching out, catching the move with the Blaziken, and then finishing off with the Sirfetchd. Let's go. GG's. All right. Florida's in the lead. Okay. We know how to play this one. They're going to throw ahead. They're going to go ahead and throw, I presume, a Chilling Water. Oh, they go Moonblast, but we barely survived. So now we're just going to go Brave Bird. Let's get the damage in. They shield it up, and we're going to go ahead and switch out to prevent that farm down from happening. We've got Brave Bird. If they come in with something, we'll take it out. But we go ahead and CMP tie right here. We don't want to take a super effective... Oh, they're just going to go straight Moonblast. These guys are crazy. I'm glad I shielded that one. Anyways, Skeledirge is here, and we're going to throw on CMP tie, which we do win. Doing massive damage with the Brave Bird, and they full sent the Shadow Ball, so perfect case scenario. The only problem is they double resist Fury Cutters, so we are doing hardly any damage. We get the catch. Let's go. As I was saying, this is death by 1,000 Fury Cuts because we are doing nothing, and we're just gonna full send against this Glitzapod. Do they respect it? No. Let's go. And then can we get the farm down? Yes. GG's. That was an insane battle. Okay, let's go. Guzzlord in the lead. This is what Tapu Koko wants to see. But they do have Sludge Bombs, so this is not fantastic. We make sure to throw in good timing. 2 Volt Switches for every 3 Dragon Claws. getting the shield, and now we can go ahead and shield up this sludge bomb here. We're gonna full commit on this matchup here, either coming out with a lot of energy or forcing both of their shields and their double debuffed. We're actually gonna switch out, preserve the health, throwing on what appears to be a CMP tie. Oh, they made a huge catch. Wow. But with the pacing on Fury Cutter, we do get to this Brave Bird, nearly taking out the Talonflame. They end up throwing, wasting all their energy, giving us the perfect opportunity for a farm down here. And we're going to go ahead and get that farm down with the Tapu Koko. Unfortunately, the game lagged, so we did have to take that incinerate damage right there, which sucks. But we go ahead and take out the Guzzlord, and now they got a Togekiss in the back. And we are going straight for this Brave Bird. Does it take them out? Let's go! GG's, man. Another Brave Bird. Boom! All right. Pangoro in the lead. Another fantastic lead for us. Unless, I think I can learn Iron Head, but like, right? Someone correct me in the comments if it does or doesn't. I know it can learn Rock Slide. Anyways, we're going to go for that Brave Bird on the Tentacruel. They shielded up. So cruel for doing that. Come on, I'm trying to make a video here. Anyways, getting a shield with the Leaf Blade, which I was not expecting, but I'm cool with that. Go ahead and shield this Scald. For once, it didn't debuff us. All right. Now, the question is, did these Fury Cuts get this into a range where Brave Bird takes out? No. And of course, they get the move off right before we farm them down. We're going to go ahead and sacrifice the Sirfetchd because it's already debuffed in its dead weight. And they come in now with a Drapion. How much does this Brave Bird do? Massive damage. And it's a CMP tie. Perfect case scenario. Let the Aqua Tail through. We were going for the farm down, but I'm not shielding this. It's only going to be an Aqua Tail. We can survive because I would rather not take a close combat from the Pangoro. But we got the Brave Bird. Let's go. And we have enough health to farm down the Drapion. So let's go. Blaziken taking over that match. All right. Fantastic lead, although this Hydro Cannon would hurt a lot. So we're going to go ahead and shield that up. And then they come in now with the Skeledirge. Perfect time to throw a Brave Bird. Massive damage coming in now with the Blaziken. We can tank any one move here. They go for a Blast Burn. Okay. We do get the farm down, which is incredible. Now we're just going to go ahead and throw this Blaze Kick right here. Getting the shield. We can't get to another Brave Bird, so we're just going to throw another Blaze Kick, see what they want to do. They shield that up as well. Okay, very nice. So now we are in this matchup with the Sirfetchd, where we can hopefully Fury Cutter farm them down. They got a Decidueye. Let's go with the Spice. And they do not have Aerial Ace, so we survive. Oh, yeah, this is double super effect. Let's go! Taking out the Decidueye, clearing that debuff. Now it's us and the Greninja. They take us out with the Hydro Cannon, but we're able to Fury Cutter farm them down because we cleared our debuff. Let's go. All right. Our first Scizor, and it's a purified one. That is how much in the trenches we are right now, or at least in this video, but that is okay. Night Slash, I was afraid of the Trailblaze, and then they sneak in a whole Incinerate on us, which is just fantastic. But we're going to go ahead and switch out now before that last Incinerate registers on the Tapu Koko, and deferring it onto the Blaziken. We were able to tank that Thunder Punch. We're going to go ahead and shield up this next one just to preserve some health. And we do get that farm down before they get to their next move. And now they got a Feraligatr here, so we're going to hope that they shield this up. They do. Can we get to this Brave Bird? Yes, we can. And does it land? Yes! And it's a CMP tie! Let's go! All right, Hydro Cannon going through. And then we get to the Nature's Madness. This is madness indeed. They shielded up. And oh my gosh, we have some resisted Fury Cutters. And then Leaf Blade would be double resisted. And that is precisely what we are going for because we cannot get to the Brave Bird for the content. Nearly taking it out, getting that farm down. And can we get to this move against the Feraligatr? Yes! Whoa! No bubbles needed. Taking out the Feraligatr with the Leaf Blade. And oh look, we have a battle that's in daytime. Actually, it is a bonus battle. We've got an Obstructagoon in the lead. And now we come in with the Decidueye. My goodness. All right. I tried to go for a catch of the Dynamic Punch. Did not work out. They come in now with the Venusaur thinking they've walled us. But do they know about the Brave Bird? Nope! Let's go! And now they come in with the Golurk. We are triple debuffed on our defense, but those mud slaps are doing nothing. And then we just catch the move. Triple resisted Shadow Punch, farming them down. They don't want the smoke. Bye-bye. What a battle. Okay, now we are back in with the tapukoko into the muck here, switching out into the blaziken, and they are not switching out. We're not shielding nothing because it's an acid spray. My goodness, I was expecting a thunder punch, but they are crazy over there. And we're gonna go ahead and shield up. No, they shielded up, not me. We still have both of our shields, and we're gonna need them. Here comes one of them, shielding up the Night Slash. Tragic bait right there. And then the Hydro Cannon comes through, throwing on good timing, catching the move. Let's go. That does a lot of damage though. Getting the farm down. They coming out with the Tapu Bulu. Oh no. Do they know about the Brave Bird? No! Let's go. Muck farmed us down very quickly. We're going to go ahead for this bait right here. Do we get it? Yes. Now can we get to this move? Oh, they get to a move. We survive the acid spray for the Brave Bird challenge. Non-Brave Bird, that is. Get your screenshot, take a picture for the content. Let's go. Now, those were some insane battles, but that's all I got. Now, my job is done, but now it's your job to try out the Brave Non-Bird Challenge. Tell your friends, tell your favorite content creators. So I think the content creators need to band together and just show people and remind people that this game is fun and show them why we love it. So Home Slice Henry, Jamie Finn, Shrady, Calamontos, Balls in Your Court, Brave Non-Bird Challenge. Shout out to Pogo Bros if you do. Like, comment, subscribe if you don't participate in the challenge. But anyways, take care and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.